Hi, I'm Drew Carlson, and I am the owner and lead trainer at LifeStyle Canine. I understand how challenging it can be to own a reactive dog. I've been there myself. I owned a reactive yellow lab named Casey. She would bark and lunge at any dog or person she saw, and that made something that was supposed to be enjoyable for the both of us into a chore. You may be surprised, a reactive lab? Yes, a reactive lab. Casey was what we call a hypersocial dog. This means she would get really excited if she saw another dog or person walking down the street, but would get frustrated if she couldn't get to him. When she couldn't get to him, that excitement would quickly turn into frustration, and that frustration is shown in the lunging or the barking. So why does this reactivity happen? Dogs like Casey see value in the trigger. She is your typical lab who loves everything. People, dogs, balls, swimming, you name it, she loves it. So when we were walking and she saw another dog or owner coming towards us, the longer she stares and the closer they get, the more that excitement builds up, and the frustration also increases because she's not able to go and meet them. The same for us if we're running late for work. If you're stuck in traffic and you're only 10 minutes away and you get frustrated because you just can't go straight through. Same with dogs, only it comes out as that barking and lunging reactivity. So what causes this kind of reactivity? We see this behavior most commonly in dogs who frequent daycares, dog parks, and get to say hi to everybody. These necessarily aren't bad, but they build an expectation. When that expectation is not met, they start to show those signs of frustration, which is like that barking and lunging that you see. In our training, we focus on changing the emotional response rather than just through obedience. So you get true behavior change, and you and your dog can finally take some relaxing walks and make it enjoyable for you and your dog again. Fear reactivity, on the other hand, is the most common type of behavior that we work with. These are dogs who react out of fear or insecurity. Some common signs include dogs stopping and staring at the trigger, so they're they can even be frozen because they're that fearful. Or they hesitate to keep walking, so that pace is slowed. There's just like one step after the other, kind of staring like, I don't know how I feel about this. On a little bit of the more extreme end, they can be growling, barking, and snapping while backing away, or they give a quick lunge before kind of retreating back again. The reason fear reactive dogs behave this way is because they want to create space between themselves and the trigger that they're fearful of. They learn that barking or reacting gets the scary thing to go away. For example, when they bark at other dogs across the street and they keep walking, or you pull your dog away, that is reinforcing to the dog because now space has been created. For example, when they bark at another dog across the street and they continue walking, or you pull your dog away, that ultimately is making distance. So their reactive behavior is being reinforced because now there's been distance created because they don't know how sidewalks work, and you guys are just going to kind of go your separate ways. So that reactivity can begin to snowball because it's self-rewarding, and every time they do it, space is created. At LifeStyle Canine, we know the challenges that come with owning a reactive dog, and we believe that you shouldn't have to alter your life around their reactivity. We provide you with the tools to handle these situations, whether things are going smoothly or not. Life happens, and we want you to be prepared, not just trained for a perfect world. That's why we create training programs tailored to your lifestyle. That ensures that you guys succeed even when we're not there. Ready to start on your training journey? Go to our schedule page and set up a consultation, and we can get your tailored reactivity plan today.